Right, first stitch, starting on the first stitch. Sorry to confuse you. We're starting on the first stitch, putting the needle through, coming up there. Now when you're up here, swap over the needles, bring it down, and we're doing a stitch over the edge.
Ah, right.
So this is the best way to do that. That way, and then that one goes in the same hole. And comes that way. Okay, there's a stitch over the edge. Now don't pull it tight, because we're going to get the keeper in. Keeper goes in just beyond the stitches. Okay. Keep it straight and just check that it's in the right way. Remember, it's got to go around there and get tucked in the other side.
How far in are you poking it?
Just beyond the stitches.
Oh, sorry, I see what you meant.
Yeah. I like John White's. So stitch through the keeper. Till you get down the end.
I hate you.
It's so easy, doesn't it?
It's absolutely lovely.
But then if we could do that, we'd be running the course.
Just remember,
30 years' time.
just before Christmas I had to do 60 of these. 30 bonnet straps, 2 buckles on each one. You have a box of them, and you just work your way through them. So that's where you get the practice. Now what are we doing here? Shall we do a twist or
Yeah. Oh, please.
a twist? Do
Yeah.
the twist,
Yeah,
right.
please.
So I've got down to the end, the stitch has gone over the end. I'm going to go half a stitch back. Yeah? Turn it round. Start on that second stitch. I usually just leave the awl in there because it's out of the way. Then I drop the needles, drop the needles, twist it. It's quite easy to twist this thread, it's not so easy on the old Tiger. Separate it, pull it down, yeah. Drop that one over that side, push that second through there, bring that out there, stitch back that way. Sort out the twist, which should drop down in there, you see. Okay.
Yes.
Should drop down in there. And then carry on. Up. Sorry. Don't forget the keeper lurking. So, time to bring the keeper in. And it should meet because we've cut it the right length. You don't want the keeper to be too big.
Oh, it's actually meeting.
It should
At the
meet
arm.
inside, yeah, because
Okay.
in mind of the measurements I've given you. Now what we've got to do is get the last stitch just beyond that keeper. So it's quite important that you don't miss that. So what I do is I put that in and then I just go through that last stitch just to check that the keeper's going to do it in the right place. Then I hold on to it and I stitch that through there. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. And check that's still working alright, yeah. And then this one has to be angled back, okay? You see that? And the next one angled forward. Just shift the thing out of the way. Remember to tuck your needle through.
Say that again.
Got that? You got that right, Mike? That goes in there.
I can see you getting the right model.
And then you will get it. You will. It's moving you on from just stitching.
I'm just gurgling. Sorry.
This is on
I
film.
think
you
I'm
know.
I think you've got
Right
company. I think
noises.
I'm joining you.
And then that last stitch.
They're in harmony.
Yes, totally.
Viewers, we've just had lunch. You guess. And we're going to do a stitch over the end. Oh, God, talk about arthritis. And then that one comes over there and goes in there. Now, this is the difference between linen thread and tiger thread. With the linen, I could just quite happily go back through there and cut it off. But with tiger, I'd be a little bit worried about that, so I would probably get into the habit of doing a stitch and a half, even though you've got to go through the keeper again, which is a pain. So I'll just do it. Normally I'll get a bit lazy. So you can pull that one off there. And then this one should really go back through there. And then you've got that, so you can go straight off there. Right? Cut them off. Right. Then this is the nice bit. That should be nice and level there. Then you get your loop stick. Right, 1 inch loop stick. This is blocking the loop. You don't want to leave it like that because you'll never get the thing to go through, strap to go through. So you put the loop stick in, right? Then you need to block it, so you get your hammer. Application of a bit of moisture. Cold creaser on the edge. Whoops, I haven't gone on that last line. He said, why do I bother to crease it when he does that? Yeah, and then you've got an apron on.
Go to your hammer marks.
Yes, get your marks out of there. And there we are. Right.
Fabulous.